Welcome back to Weekend Smile. It is a lovely Saturday morning because we have from keychains and bracelets and paintings. This young man is using his artistic talent to share the drive behind his artwork. Owner and artist behind Meche Art, Dante McDonald, is here with us this morning. Welcome, Dante. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you?
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
I'm grateful to be here.
Meche Art, what was your inspiration behind starting this business?
Well, my inspiration behind starting this business, well, from I'm very young, I always like to do art and craft. And I also did it in art at 6th year level. So after leaving school, I started around 2019. I started to do crafts and artwork.
Okay, in terms of the creative process though, because I mentioned a number of things. We have the keychains here, we have some necklaces, some bracelets, Tell us a little bit about your creative process behind these pieces.
Well, during the creative process behind this is to go for this rustic, robust look.
Okay.
So the screw give it
I'm gonna show our viewers. So I mentioned the keychains. The keychains are like these. Yeah.
Yes.
So in terms of making pieces like these, just what goes on in your mind? Where you get your inspiration from for your designs, especially because they're so unique. I see you use nails, I see you use wood, a number of things.
Well, what's going is just to make it as natural as possible.
Okay.
To have this natural rusty look. So it's just to just express myself the best way I can with the keychains.
Okay, and I see you actually repurpose a lot of material. So you mentioned wood.
Yes.
The screws.
Nails,
what else do you use?
Nails. These are called washer.
What are these called?
Washer.
Okay, all right.
So repurpose everything to give it this really, really rusty look.
Yeah, natural. And it's also good because you're recycling too.
Yes, recycling as well.
So, I mean, you use a number of materials and textures. How do you decide which elements to combine and mix to get pieces like these? I see you have your string here, so you have a sign here. So how you decide which materials go well together?
Well, it's a lot of time it's color coordination. So, and green and brown and always go together. Just
earth
work
tone.
Well. Yes, it's earth tone, so it always work well. So it just give this natural look that I'm looking for.
Okay, so what is this that we have here?
This is a lamp.
This is a lamp?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a lamp that you can also use in a nursery, like for a baby. So yes, so you just plug it in and it's not too bright.
Okay.
Yes, you just give it, and the burlap card around it give it some sheen that really look like a cut up type of different shapes in the room.
Okay, so literally you've created a night light here. It's like a night lamp, right?
Yes, it's a night lamp.
Just out of wood and your cord, and it looks so nice. So if it is that I have a nice earth tone, rustic look for my baby
theme.
Yeah, my baby theme or my baby room, this would be ideal for it or perfect for it. And this sign here, do you do custom designing signs as well?
Yes, I did. I do, but it's all, these signs are varies based on what the customers want.
Okay.
So, and size and the word that's going to be on it.
Okay. Whatever they want, you can just cater to their needs.
Yes.
I'm sure that, throughout the years you faced some challenges, some adversities. I mean, how have you managed to overcome them?
Well, those challenges, when you have good family member that going to motivate you and friends, I can always overcome anything.
Okay. All right. So we have a few pieces on this side. I know you have, what is this exactly?
That's actually a painting.
All right, walk with me, Dante. Walk with me and tell my viewers what we have here.
So this right here is a painting. It's like a tribute to Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
So I was like scrolling through and watching a couple of Muhammad Ali videos, and I just decided that I'm going to do something like this, and this is what I come up with.
How long did it take you to make this piece?
It depends on time, but at least a week to do this one.
Okay, all right. I mean, as the owner and artist behind Meche Art, what has been the most rewarding aspect of doing these arts and crafts?
Completing them.
Completing them.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm actually walking. I'm going to be checking out your pieces now. What do we have here?
This is like an old building with a padlock, old padlock is on it. So I do a lot of old painting as well. So very rusty padlock with the rings on it.
Okay.
So yes, and the old door with the paint is stripping off.
Ah. So where you got this inspiration from? Is it that you just saw old door with the padlock, the padlock and say, yeah?
Yeah, I was actually on Pinterest and I saw this one and I decided that I'm going to paint it.
All right. Okay. So now we have Africa. Mama Africa.
Yes.
And then we have another set of pieces here. So talk to me about these three pieces, Dante.
Well, I love everything about culture, and we all know that Africa is a big part of Jamaica culture as well. So I was just going through and just say I'm going to do something with pen and ink, and just created something about Africa.
Okay. What advice would you give to young and upcoming artists or even craftsmen who want to pursue their passion and create their own one-of-a-kind art and jewelry?
Well, I would say just do your best and always stay confident and determined and committed to what you really love, and you will actually reach where you want to be.
Okay. What is your favorite thing to make? Is it jewelry? Is it like a painting? What
Well, maybe I don't have a favorite because today I may want to paint, tomorrow I may want to do a craft. Sculpture, I just love art that much. Yes. I would do several different things.
And it seems you draw a lot of inspiration from what you experience or what you encounter during your life.
Yes, during my life. So yes, what I also see person go through.
Okay.
So it's not always about me, but other persons around me. Yes.
Dante, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Where can we find you on social media?
Well, brand Meche Art is currently just online based, so you can find me on Instagram at official.mecheart, Meche, which is MECHE.
Okay.
Or you can just email me at mecheart2015@gmail.com.
All right, official Meche Art, ladies and gentlemen, owner and artist behind Meche Art, Dante McDonald. More when we return. This one look nice for your kitchen.
Thank you.
Truth. Nice in your kitchen. Thank you so much, Dante.
Thank you very much as well.